we already said, the assignments that are due are in red. In green, it says our test is actually Wednesday, not Tuesday, because we have that holiday Monday. And let's do our warm-up. Like we already said, when you're factoring by grouping, you got to put the two groups of parentheses. So has everyone already put these two groups like this and like this? Okay, that's step one. Everyone's got that down in the back, everybody? So step two, or the next step, is we need to factor. So we need to think, what is the greatest common factor or the greatest common divisor of 24 and 42? So what's the biggest number that goes into 24 and 42? Okay, 12 goes into 24, but not 42. 6 goes into both. Is that the biggest one? What? 8 goes into this, but not that. So 6 was actually right. However, do y'all remember how to find out on your calculator in case you were not sure? Menu 2.5, check it out. So here we go. I do a new document. I don't save. Okay, here we go. Menu 2 for numbers, 5 is for greatest common divisor, 24, comma 42, and it will give you 6. Do you see how that works? Okay, so 6 is my coefficient. Now check this out. We talked about this yesterday. If there's 3 x's here, 2 x's here, how many x's are in common? 2, right? Like 3 has 2 plus 1, and 2 has 2 because it's 2. Okay, so we're going to bring out x squared with our factor. Every single example we did yesterday was just like that. Factor the coefficient, x squared. Now we're going to put our leftovers inside by dividing. What's 24 divided by 6? 4. And then x cubed, 3 x's, divided by x squared. If I take away 2 x's from the 3 x's, I get 1x. So just put x next to that 4. Okay, now we're going to divide again. The 42 divided by the 6. 7. Okay, so 42 divided by 6. If you're not sure, you've got calculators to help divide, right? So 42 divided by 6 is 7, right? So plus 7. Now here's the deal. If I have x squared and I'm dividing out x squared, that removes the x squared and it's just 7. Like, yeah, if they match, they go away. So it's just other. Okay, we did the first group. Let's do the second group. 28 and 49. What's the greatest common factor of 28 and 49? Who said that? Okay, so 7 does go into 28 and 7 goes into 49. If you didn't know that, could you do menu 2.5 to figure out the greatest common factor? So 7, I'm going to put plus 7. And by the way, there's only one x. If they don't have an x in common, then that's it. I'm done. It's just 7. So let's go ahead and start dividing. What's 28 divided by a 7? 4. And then if there's an x here, then the x needs to come over here with it. What's 49 divided by 7? It is 7. Yo, hey. Now, so do these parentheses match? They do. Please remember, if these parentheses don't match, you've messed up. You've done goofed. You need to reassess what you did. So since they match, we're going to rewrite that down here, 4x plus 7. And our other parentheses, we're going to bring down these outside coefficient terms. 6x squared plus 7. Okay. All right. You see how that works? You've grouped, brought it over, and then the outside terms make a new parentheses. You have successfully factored by grouping. Okay. So we did examples of that on the notes yesterday. If you weren't here, if you need copies of the notes, they're over here. Does everyone have 7.5 from yesterday? If you lost it or weren't here, you know where to get it. In the blue bin, right? So I'm giving you time to do 7.5 and then catch up on, hold on, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you haven't already done that, check Skyward to see your updated grade, but I am putting stuff in soon, okay? Please be working, not doing crazy weird stuff or talking too much. Here we go.